Okay, so now we're going to do number 9, which is the graduated motif, the modern version. I'm going to do it as if I'm going across a quilt all the way down. So put your foot in the channel and stitch your first line into your corner and then emphasize the straight and then come round into the curve again. Straight and down onto the curve. Stop with the needle down in the fabric and slide the ruler across. Put the scroll line there on top of what you've just sewn, and that continues your line up into your curve and down. Carry on into that straight line and onto your curve. Lovely even stitching. Because we're working in the channel, there's no missed stitches. Turn the ruler and put the scroll line on top of what you've just sewn and stitch again. Emphasize the corner and then emphasize the curve. Don't try and get around that corner without emphasizing the difference between it and the curve, and that will give you the lovely delineation of your pattern and give you that beautiful consistency down and around. So you can go all the way along your quilt and then come all the way back again and get that beautiful pattern consistently. Isn't that lovely? If we want to, using those two shoulders there, we can put the centre line on the shoulders. You see that? So what this is going to do is make a double pattern, so you can either use this in its own right on a cushion, or you can do every so often along the line, you can do a little caricature like this. Put the lines on where you've just sewn and bring it along. And what this does, it gives you a central bauble so that you're getting an extension of your bauble as you're going along. Can you see that? So you've got the internal and you've got the standard external there. Again, if you want to, you can come again and make even smaller. So now we can do a border, if we want to, of these, just to highlight this particular pattern. It's just beautiful. It is so consistent and it is so simple. Even a beginner on the Pars free motion rulers will be able to do this pattern within about 15 minutes of playing for the first time. You'll be able to do this pattern consistently, and that takes all the angst out of our quilting and gives us the chance to do the lovely consistent curves that everybody shouts about. Look at that. Imagine that along a border. Now if you want to do a single pattern, if we take a contrasting fabric and put the ruler on top, making sure that we've got space all the way around, and stitch the pattern over that piece of contrasting fabric, and what this is going to produce is a piece of open edge applique. Bring it round, slot her down, put your lines on what you've just sewn and stitch. I'm going to at the moment you can't see what's going on, but as I cut it you will see the pattern come to life. And every closed pattern in the rulers will do this job. Now I'm going to get my applique scissors and I'm going to cut round that, leaving that little margin around the open work, and just cut her round. Please bear in mind that I'm doing this for the camera, so I'm maybe not get it absolutely perfect, but the idea is all there. Bring it down and you can see it's already beginning to highlight those beautiful curves and that lovely straight line, the shoulder in that pattern. very simply, very quickly, you're starting to get a build-up of patterns. Now then, if you put that onto a mug rug, you're getting exactly the same, however you wish to do it. Very simply. Beautiful design, beautiful playtime. That pattern number 9 is the modern graduated motif. Enjoy.